This video is sponsored by Surfshark. More on that later. Hi everyone! I have found the limits of this machine again! And as many of you have suggested in the comments, there is no other option. I need to remove all this plastic in here. So, let's get to it! And you can see that I melted the part with the heat of the motor in here, trying to find the limits of the machine, and well, this won't happen again. The next step in this build is to make a lot of aluminium parts to substitute those that were 3D printed. And to make those parts I need this CNC machine. So let's go back in time. And a week later, that's how much time it took to file, machine, sand, tap, and drill all the parts. We have a complete set of parts to start rebuilding the machine. And I don't know if they fit, and I haven't tested any of them, but where's the thrill? If we know everything, where is the thrill? Of course, I'm going to leave the spacers! I just realized something. As these metal plates are thinner than the 3D printed ones, the pulley and the bearings are not aligned anymore. So I will have to make a new spacer for this. Spacers! Spacers! Both side plates are installed. Everything seems to be fine for now, apart from the spacers. And now we need to put the beams again in the machine. But those aluminium ones weren't really enough, so I made some steel ones. But before we cut some steel, a quick cut from Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN service that makes online privacy protection easy and attainable. Surfshark encrypts all internet traffic sent to and from your devices and ensures that your IP address remains hidden to make sure that nobody can see what you do online. They block ads, trackers, malware, and phishing attempts. And unlike other VPN services, you can use it on as many devices as you'd like simultaneously. Secure your digital life. We spend almost as much time online as sleeping. That's 6 to 8 hours a day or maybe more. The internet knows a lot about us, and that's why we should care about our online data. Use Surfshark to encrypt your personal information and send it via a secure VPN tunnel so that no one can see it without your permission. Save mobile data and boost browsing speed. If you feel that mobile internet is too slow and heavy on your pocket, use Surfshark to quicken the connection. Simply block ads which use up your data plan and clutter the bandwidth. Click on the link in the description or go to surfshark.deals/Ivan and use my promo code Ivan to sign up for 83% off and 3 extra months for free. I want you to try out Surfshark for yourself with my exclusive limited time deal. What are you, your hours of internet browsing and binge watching waiting for? And now, let's make some steel beams! When I install linear rails that have a parallel one that is joined by a carriage, I don't fasten all the screws until the carriage is on and it is installed in the machine, because that gives me a little bit of play to ensure that both linear rails are parallel, because I'm doing a lot of work by hand in here. this ain't gonna melt. This ain't gonna melt. It is complete! And before I disassemble the previous version, I did a non-scientific test about how rigid it was. So let's do it again to see how this one fares. And as you can see, this one is, well, a little better. But now it's time to see how it performs in the real world. So let's put some stock in it and see how it does. So look at this. As you can already see, it was already capable of cutting 10mm thick aluminium. But now I can make perfectly straight walls, because when you want to make a part with another one like this and you need a straight angle, it was pretty difficult because everything was too flexible and the bit kept tilting. Now it doesn't. I even did an 8mm dip cut at 100mm per minute, which is insane. Huge chips coming out of the bit. And it plowed through. So it's now an extremely capable machine. I will be throwing these parts into the files that are on my online store, just in case someone wants to spend as much time as I did filing and sanding and everything. But don't buy the plans just to make this machine. The previous ones are very capable, and this is just a challenge. So that's it for this video. I'm very happy. Thanks a lot to all my Patreons. All those tips are thanks to you. Thank you. And now please go and make something!